Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It will be the full Celtic cross, and as you know I look for newer energies and hopefully positive energies for Gemini, Sun, and Rising. As you know, this may not resonate with everyone, but I try to reach as many as possible. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Like I said, I look for a positive reading, but we don't get one, we work through it. Someone's come out there. Meant to be, it'll pop out in the reading. Coming in energy, ooh, you got a basic, strong decision or choice you need to make in life, whether to stay where you're at or move passion forward. You actually have that option. It's incoming energy. For some of you, may be feeling you need to do this, but you may, for a lot of you, you may actually do it. Okay, make a strong, passionate decision. Oh yeah, you're thinking about moving forward with something with passion, with the Nine of Wands. You're actually thinking about it. It has to do with a betrayal situation. You feel like someone let you down. You've had to end something with somebody or a situation. It could be anything. Jobs, career, relationships, money, it doesn't matter. What crowns you the goal, you finally see things for how they are. Maybe you did before. Maybe you just felt like, your blinders were up. Now you see things. For some others, someone may want to unblock you. You may want to unblock others. But I'm seeing the Ten of Swords there, so I don't know. Communications do open up with the Eight of Wands. This is some messages going back and forth pretty quickly, So you're going to be making a decision where to go. In the past, Page of Rods. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you were dealing with. Or people that you felt that did not have a lot of experience, or maybe you felt they were immature, or like the energies just could have been not really passionate in the past. And maybe things were stagnant, so now you need to make that decision where you need to go. You may be dealing with someone in the past, someone you had fond memories of. It also means, having abundance and wealth and good things coming in that you love, that bring you emotional contentment. It also, that bring you, make you feel like you're getting things that you always wanted, that you always thought about needing in life or wanting. I'll clarify these. Once I clarify, it makes the story real interesting. And I'll be giving you the pick a path, pick an energy, mini love reading at the end. So if that's what you're looking for, that'll be there. But right now, I got to do this, and we will clarify soon. Gemini, there is hope. This is a possible future outcome and advice from the universe. So if those of you who are losing hope, please do not, because it's coming in. You got hope. Outside situations coming towards you. Someone's trying to come out of sleepless nights that have something to do with you. Your hopes and fears. You're afraid there'll be no give and take, or maybe you don't want to offer anything to somebody, or maybe you don't want to take from somebody. I'll clarify. In the end, the Hierophant. You do get contracts. You do conform to society to where it's positive for you. I got to find out more in just a minute. We're going to find out what the Hierophant is. Could have to do with even a marriage sometimes. But I do also see that you have hope. We'll look at that. What messages are coming in? And who do you think you had to end it with a betrayal situation that you are looking at, that you are somehow know you need to make a decision? So, the Nine of Wands with the Ten of Swords crossing it. I need 2 cards, please, for Gemini. 2 cards. That has something to do with your money. And now you're going positively forward with a good omen. So someone messed you over, betrayed you with money. Okay? And like I said, you got a good omen coming where things are moving forward. Like, when something wrong, it ends up being a blessing in disguise. I hate to say that. I don't think so. I think it's just that something good comes from it. Let me put it this way. You make a positive outcome from it, with the Knight of Cups. For some of you, you could be dealing with a water sign. You may be becoming involved, but we shall see. Now you see things for how they are. You're seeing things clearly. You're not putting your blinders up. You're not putting any blockers up. For, those of that want a peace, you may have put your, swords up before, but now you're putting them down. You're willing to put them down now. So the Two of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Gemini. 2 cards. Coming out of hermit mode, coming out of, deep thought. Now you're going to work hard towards something. Something you're wanting to work hard for that may bring in a lot of growth and blessings. Foundation, communications are opening up. For some of you, you may actually travel. You should put that in there. Feel that. You're going to be very happy when you do, when you make these communications. And like I said, some of you may travel. I need another card for the Eight of Wands, and the Sun card is a foundation. And you get justice. You get the things you're wanting, things that you felt you deserve and do deserve. In the past, it didn't always happen that way with the Page of Rods. You felt the energies were too slow, too stagnant. Like I said, for some of you, maybe dealing with someone with lack of experience, lack of passion, or just not enough experience, So the Page of Rods in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Gemini. Yeah, something ends, a karmic cycle ends, and then you get this new beginning. You start fresh. Let's see what else is there. From an uncontrolled, out of control situation. Yeah, so an uncontrolled situation or out of control situation ends, and now you start something. Start fresh. So let's find out what the Six of Cups is about. It could be someone from the past, or just good memories, nostalgia, and blessings, and good things coming in. It's all kind of things. So the Six of Cups in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Gemini for the Six of Cups. You're not fighting. You're not arguing with the Page of Cups. So you got good things coming in of the emotional nature. You're not going to fight with the Page of Cups or emotional energies any longer. Because this is the Five of Swords. You're putting an end to that, of the emotional natures that were kind of all over the place. There is hope. So if you're looking for hope for something, yes, that's a yes card. Okay. So the Star card in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Gemini. Queen of Wands. There's hope towards a Queen of Wands, possibly in a lover situation. Maybe they felt a little slighted. Maybe you're dealing with someone a little slighted. Could be a fire sign. Could be male or female, by the way. There is hope towards a situation if you're wanting it, or they're wanting hope towards you. Because I do see someone want to come out of sleepless nights. It's on the outside coming towards you. So the Nine of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Gemini. 2 cards. Star card. Someone definitely has hope towards you. Could have something to do with someone that's feeling really unstable and insecure and unbalanced in life, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're just not feeling real balanced and secure. For some of you, you'll be dealing with the Earth sign. Be different for everybody. But I do see someone having hope towards you, trying to come out of sleepless nights, and they're not feeling real secure and stable right now. They're just not. They don't feel like they have, the ability to regain that, their situation. Your hopes and fears, well, you should even work with the situation. Maybe you're fearing that it won't work. All kind of things with the Six of Pentacles. I need 2 cards, please, for Gemini. 2 cards for the Six of Pentacles. You gain a victory. You're wanting to gain a victory anyway. And like I said, you see things clearly. Like you put your swords down, see things clearly. And your hopes and fears is that you'll see through deceptions. You won't be deceived. And you want to gain victory. You don't want to be taken advantage of. If you're going to help somebody, you want what, you got, deserve, what you got coming that you deserve, that you want, that is positive. But I do see someone has hope towards you. If this is what you're wanting, you're coming out of sleepless nights. But I also see you regaining justice and, good emotions and, positivity coming in. So whether you accept it is up to you. But I do see the Hierophant in the end, where things are really stable with you. For some of you, you could be a leader and a teacher yourself. You may go before this person. For some of you, it could be a preacher. It's all kind of things like that. It also could be contracts where you sign up something that is considered solid in society. So the Hierophant in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Gemini. In the very end, like I said, I'll do a love reading. But this is for Gemini, for the Hierophant in the very end. I need 2 cards, please. Yeah, messages of stability are coming in. Some of you will be dealing with a younger Earth sign. Some of you Maybe dealing with someone who's a little bit manipulative in the very end. Maybe you feel like they may be trying to be manipulative. I do see you taking control. Is real stable. The situation is real stable. And you're able to get justice with something, because you got the justice there as a foundation against a manipulative situation. So even though someone is coming towards you, they have hope towards you. They want to come out of a situation that was kind of negative, and that could be it. For a few of you, you could have been, doing this. For some of you, you may want to get a little revenge. You may want to turn the tables a little. It's saying that, but I do see where someone is definitely wanting hope towards you. So it's up to you whether you want to mess with them too much. You don't want to. There's that Two of Wands. You are making a decision whether to stay with a situation or move forward passionately with something. It could be something totally different, Let's get a love reading for the angel answer, or angel love cards for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies concerning love. Like I said, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pick a path, pick an energy, pick a pile. 3-card reading, 3-card reading for Gemini. And you pick the energy you're most compelled, that's drawn, you're drawn to. But for the secondary energies, I bring them all together at the end, because a lot of times they relate. But the main energy is what you'll be picking. You don't have to, listen to all three, But this is for Gemini from the Angel Answers, different angel deck. So I do see something really working out for you, and you kind of have the upper hand. You do have the upper hand on here. So 3 cards for Gemini. Love. 3 cards, please. And 3 cards from the 8th house tarot. We know about this. The House of Secrets, the House of Sexuality. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards, please. Like I said, you pick an energy that you feel that you're more compelled to pick. But I need, 2 water, partnerships of the loving nature. 8 of water from someone that possibly walked away or you walked away from. But, I want 3 cards. Could have put them aside, but I already said what they were. 3 cards for Gemini. Let's see what's going on. You pick this pile, this one here, okay? We call it number 1 or number 3, depending on what you want to call it. Calling in a soulmate, you might have to pick a card or a past life, because oftentimes they are past life people. You are calling it a soulmate, but you also got a choice where something better can come along where you think is. This is a soulmate you're dealing with, so you could, reunite with them. They are hopeful towards you, but you may be thinking they are not for you, and you want to move forward again quickly. So it's up to you. You have the ability or the choice, because I saw that decision and choice where you can stay with the person you're at, which is a soulmate. Or you can do something that's a little bit better. For some of you, that you could be dealing with more than one soulmate. Let me see. Let me get a card for that. These are fun cards. Sometimes they're vague. They're very vague. And someone kind of messed with them. I wonder if my daughter's cat got a hold of them, because these are also out of print. And I just, they're originals. They're not, the remakes that going on the market right now. So I need a card for the soulmate, calling your soulmate, or this past life person. Tell us more about the soulmate. Is it just 1? Is it 2? I'm thinking it's, for a lot of you, it's just the 1, but it may be 2. You are moving forward again, though, whatever you decide. I need a card for Gemini, for the soulmate. Asia. Well, you all lived in an Asian country. Orphan. I see that a lot. They didn't have enough. They had no family. So if you're dealing with this person, a lot of times they carry it over from the past life into this life, and they may have the same similarities where they don't have a lot of family. They could be, have certain beliefs that are of the Orient. They're like the old, belief systems where they, I'm feeling herbs. I'm feeling ceremonies type. I'm feeling very honorable type people. And they may not want to tell you where they feel like they didn't have enough people in their life or they feel lonely. So this could be your soulmate, but you may not think they are for you, but you can take them if you want to, okay? You can either stay where you're at, with this soulmate, go with a soulmate, or move to something else. It's really up to you for those that pick this section. In this one, there's a lot of healing of family issues. I'm seeing that a lot lately, and it has a lot to do with the environment also. So there's healing family issues at hand if this is what you're wanting. You can let go of troubles. You see things clearly. For a lot of you, you can let go of troubles, of family issues, if you really want to. And it will make you happier once you do. But it depends on you. Also, I do see someone wanting to let go of hurtful situations that cause problems in a family with you. And they want to be happy again. So realize that. It could have to do with love, family, whatever. This one, I got this for another sign. I don't remember because I do so many, and I kind of let go of the energy. I don't want to bring it with the other readings because it's very taxing. Sometimes you get a little sick if you're not careful. You don't let an energy go. But it says give your relationship a chance, okay? I do see a soulmate coming in or someone that is a soulmate, but they give you another, and I feel that this person wants another chance also, so it may be asked of you in the very near future. But you're thinking that it may cause a tower. Okay, you're afraid that it may cause the situation come crumbling down. But it says, and I also think that a tower situation happened with a relationship where something came crumbling down. It says give your relationship another chance. Now bringing these all together, the person you're dealing with, if it's a family member or going to be in the future, is your soulmate. You need to heal a situation with them. But you're feeling that you may not want to do this with them, but you got a choice whether to do this with them or not. Move forward. You have that Two of Wands energy. You want to move forward, though, no matter what. You want a passionate energy back. This person is very, like I said, they're very traditional when it comes to their belief system. And I think they're very honorable. I feel honorable. But they feel like they don't know if they can tell you about feeling lonely and not having people in their life. And they're coming, and they had this in the past life, but they're bringing it with them in this life. For some of you, maybe you are dealing with someone that is of the, from Asia. But I'm feeling like they have old traditions and old healing traditions. Healing is at hand, and that may have a lot to do with this, with your person that you're going to be involved with. So you can let go of, things that were holding you back and causing problems. This person would love for you to do this also and make them very happy. If you want to, like I said, you got that option. You feel like you can do something else. It says give a relationship a chance if you wanting to. There was a tower situation that came crumbling down with it, but in the very near future they may ask this of you, please reconsider. I want to heal the situation. I feel that you're my soulmate, they may say. I felt like I've known you forever. I know I have the ability to heal this. I do not want to be left out in the cold. Okay? This is the energy. I'm starting to lose my voice. I got to let this go because it's totally going to fail me. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back soon. Probably, another one for this month. Okay? We'll find out. I may carry on over from this energy or I may get a totally different energy. We'll find out. Talk to you later. Bye.